Alright guys, I'll take that all day long. I'll take a harmonica reed. It's a small one. Little baby. Little itsy bitsy. All intact, not bent up. Nice little spot right here. I think this was a area set up to where troops could buy certain items. And something happened at the end of it to where a bunch of stuff got smashed and raided or something. Something happened at the end. But it's beautiful out. It's 70 degrees, no humidity. My fat ass ain't sweating. I've dug about 30 holes already. I'll show you the trash to treasure comparison. But yeah, I'm going to dig one more hole. I'm in my favorite spot where I only dig a couple holes at a time. Sorry for the whatever that is. I don't know what it is. But I'll get back to you real soon with the next find. If not, peace. Alright guys, sorry for the shadows and the winds, but I thought I was getting lucky. I'm still close to this tree. I don't know if you know, in a previous episode, I found a bunch of pencils. They were like dated back to maybe the Rev War, War of 1812, Civil War pencils that were about as thick as my finger with a point on them, and they came in like packs of 8, and they're about that long, and I had found a spot, so I'm right close to there, but I kept at it. I'm by a big tree, and I was getting a banging ass 81, 81, 81, and now look what I see in the hole. Let me see if my flashlight helps turn on anything. Helps any lighting in the hole at all. Let's see. There. I'm going to zoom in. Tell me what you think when I zoom in. Does that look like a rim of a coin to me? If this is, I might do a few more holes after that, but I'm not promising anything. This is just a quick hunt with me. I started at 9, it's noon, so I've been getting calls out the yin yang, so here's the coin coming out of the hole. Let's see what it is. They're revealing. Alright, pick orange or green for backdrop. Orange or green. That's all I had today. Oh, it's a quarter. I haven't had a silver quarter in I don't know how long. Let's see what date it is. Hold on. Kurt would get mad at me. Hold on. Hold on. I know I didn't lose my bottle of... Look at this shaky camera. See, I need a personal assistant. But this king walked around with me with the camera, like my wife. She would be perfect. But no, she thinks my hobby is gay. But here it is. You rub up the quarters. But let's see if we can see a mint on this one. I think I see a D or something down the bottom. I think. Let's see. I'm running out of water. But I think I see a D. Yeah, it looks like a D down there. P wouldn't have one, right? Alright. I haven't flipped it over yet, but I think my shovel hit it. Alright, here we go. Flipping it over. I'm going to take my thumb and go. Boom. So... that's number 2 pieces of silver today. I'm 1941 D mark. There it is, boys. That's today. What is it? September 9th, 10th? Somewhere around there. I know my mother's birthday is on the 12th, so I hope it isn't the 12th yet. If it is, I better call her and wish her a happy birthday. If not, happy birthday, moms, if you watch my videos. Alright. Look at George Washington's ponytail. Nice silver. 1941. When did they start making Washington silver quarters and stop making the Liberty quarters? The walking, the standing, the seated. You know. Yep. That's a pretty coin. Pretty. I like that one. Alright. Nice find. Congratulations, Paul. I had a nice, peaceful day. Nice and peaceful. It's beautiful today. You know, nobody's around bugging you. I'm going to walk up this hill just a little bit and head right around here, right around there, and see if I can't find an Indian head or I'm going to dig about 3 or 4 more holes. Indian head or, you know, something seated. But that was remarkable in itself right there. Alright. But this place is hunted out. It's hunted out. Everyone says it's hunted out. When I go there, it's hunted out. This place is hunted out. Alright, guys. Wow, wow. 1941. Denver Mint. And I'll see you on the next find. Alright, guys. I have something different for you. I'm not out in the woods digging roots, this and that, but I have your normal beaver tail pull tab at this spot. Sometimes you'll get 3 in a hole. But right under this, I was getting another signal. Always recheck your hole before you plug it back in. And I thought it was something way different than what I see now. But I see it may be silver. I might have to snap out the foo-foo. But that's the imprint right there, I think. Or it's a back part of it. There's a piece, or that's the imprint. No, that's a piece of, I don't know what. That's some type of, like, kanji writing. And then this piece here. So I might have sterling. I'm going to break out the foo-foo, guys. First time in, I'd say about a year. First time I brought out the foo-foo. I never would have expected that here today. I was looking for Wheaties and Indian head pennies. And I got fooled. It looks like it was a double charm, but it does look like silver to me. I've dug about 10 holes. I get tired after about 10 and start slowing down. Let's see. Looks like either the Nazi symbol or the fireman's symbol. And then it must have been a double thing that hung on somebody's jacket, or necklace, and it broke. You can see where it snapped. But I'll take some cleaner shots of it when I get home. Let's check out and see what's on the back. Sorry for the camera movement. I'm horrible with camera skills. See if I can bring that in focus for you. Looks like it says Americana. Something 75. 1875. This is a historic item, guys. I hit it again. It's inscribed. Americana in 10 holes. I can go home now. I found a piece of history in 10 holes. And my wire that they had, they gave me a brand new AT Pro, and the wire that I have, I'm out by myself today, by the way. The wire that's on there is something wrong with it. It's not acting right. But that is definitely Sterling silver. Old sterling silver, too. Alright, I'm not going to rub it up that much more. I was just trying to get that chunk off. And it's not a coin, so who cares about rubbing it up? I'd like to know what this is about. Was this the initials of the guy, or is that a hammer? The monograms back then were insane. Or is that a Chinese symbol? Looks like some type of kanji. Alright, guys. I'm going to get to the next hole, see if I can find anything else to make this a decent video. But, this is my first time bringing out the detector, besides taking it out for a couple minutes here and there this month. And, yes, Kurt, I still have my foo-foo. I will tag you in it since I used the foo-foo today. It helps get off the dirt, and you can store it without having dirt all in your little toolbox thing. But let me see if I can get a better shot of it for you guys. Let me get this piece off of it real quick. Let me squirt it one more time. I might not have to do a wrap up. Let's see if we can zoom in and get a good shot of it, and then I'll take a picture. Is my hand shaking too much? I know it's stamped 1875, guys. We have some history. That looks like the old Nazi symbol, but it wasn't a Nazi symbol at one time. It was a good luck symbol. The Germans turned it around into, it becoming a everlasting nightmare symbol for the Jewish race. So it looks like it says memory of Matre. Is that okay? Memory of mother. Very good. 1875. So this was Latino. This was a Latino play, and I have a Latino ring, silver. So the Latins from Latin America definitely brought some silver with them. All right, I don't know about this piece here, but that piece there is definitely silver. I'm almost positive that's silver. It was probably made out of a 1 real or something like that, a half real. But that's a cool little piece there. That's a item that is called a what's it called? A personal item, and that's what makes metal detecting special. When you find a personal item that was made by somebody in memory of their mother. But I'm gonna put it in my little compartment here if my wrist cooperates. But yeah, I dug about 10 holes, and that's going to be the silver compartment today. Let's see how long I can go. I'm not going to stay long, but thank you, Kurt, for the foo-foo. I still have it. Could use a new one. I have a bunch of bottles. Pick out some bottles. I'll trade you. But yeah, I'll get to you on the next find. Baltimore Bottle Diggers out. Okay, guys, let's get on with this wrap up. Here's all my trash from yesterday. More trash than I've dug there in a while. This wasn't a piece of trash. I brought this out along with a harmonica reed for some reason, and I think the reason was, there it is, I found a Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's a Natty Boh, but a Pabst Blue Ribbon, and it just reminded me of that. I saved that cap. I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen one before, but yeah, just an array of your usual trash. Never seen that brand of beer before, even if it is but I found a bunch of cones. I mean, some of these were down 10 inches down, but you can see on the line or it was like 10 inches of fill, and below the 10 inches is where you get your fines. But we'll go straight into what I was just talking about on the intro into this. Aaron didn't get to come with me, but he found a wholly full, non-cracked, and pristine condition. It wasn't a Rumford. I think it was like Seagull baking powder. And I think these were used for two reasons. For the baking powder, I think made like bread and stuff. And then for medicinal purposes also. So I think that's why there was a lot of these around. I had tons of them until they were filled with water, and next thing you know, they exploded in my garage. This here, I wished would never been broken. See it turn purple, and it's a shot glass. That would have been a beautiful piece to display, and I think there's a battery in it. Oh, there's the button I was looking for. That's why I brought these out, because this button I found yesterday is nothing like the older buttons. These came out after these. These were like late 1900s. I mean, early 1900s to, the 30s maybe. And then these started coming out. But, anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I did get to break out the Fufu yesterday. I think I found a silver quarter first. After I found, this one was the first coin I found, was a wheat. I believe it came out to be a 1912 wheat. And it is in pretty sick condition. So, I'm not getting you good close-ups because my background isn't that great. Let's see if I can get you a better close-up here. Turn it right side up. Is that better? Okay. Now what we'll do is flip it over and you get a better background. A better 1912. Alright, carrying on. Let's go. Then I found the quarter, which surprised me, 1941. I still have never found a walking Liberty or a seated Liberty quarter. Still on the bucket list. But I have found quarters. I don't know how many, maybe 10, something like that. I've found plenty of harmonica reeds, which this was a full one. Nice. I thought this was a lead. I knew it was lead, but is it shrapnel? And I cleaned it up and looked at it in detail, and I don't know what it could be, but it reminds me of just a piece of shrapnel. Lead melts so easy, and you can feel lead in your hand. It's heavy, and it melts. So that's why they use that as a form of weapon. But that toy soldier's lead, pewter, whatever you want to call it. This is lead. This is like to a 45. I mean, it's huge. Just the feel of it. And it was shot, and it hit something. These are what we call hot rocks. We pull them out of the ground, and they're giving us a great signal, and they end up being hot rocks. This ended up being a piece of lead. Now, the older the white, the older the patina on it, which is this white, means it's a very old bullet. But I'm not feeling that well today either. I'm recovering from a 3-day flu. But I went out that night, and then the next morning I really wanted to go out. But Sergeant Aaron wasn't up yet. So this right here is probably my best find of the day. Which I really didn't get a full day, but I got a day. Let's see if we can close in on this and see if we can't focus. If I can hold my hand straight. I see the 1875 down here. And it says, Memoria of Matre. So that means, I guess, in memory of Mother. And he put 1875 down there. So this necklace here reminds me of it could have been A2 Real. I'm going to have to check and make sure it's silver. And then it has this that was on the back of it that I didn't know was all one piece. I guess it like was two charms in one. That was like stuck to the back of it. So I don't know if it was made like that or not, but let me back out of this. There. So I don't know. I have to find out to see. And my picture isn't very clear at all. It's like I might have to change the definition on it. But while I was there, I was under the tree, and these kept on falling. And I was like, are they walnuts? And then I would see these pop out, clean, crisp. And I remember they used to roast these, and they would eat them. So they're pretty cool. I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how it goes. I won't do it in this category, but I'll do it in another category. Now, look at that obscure bottle. I acquired that a few weeks back with a few milks. And then I found that milk yesterday for 25 cents. I acquired it. But I mainly like going out and digging them myself. If you see I'm dirty like this, I usually dug them myself. But that's it. They're my finds. If anyone knows anything about this piece of personal effect, jewelry that was in a secret location, only the Hoover boys know of it. Most people in Baltimore do, but some stupid people don't. But anyway, let me know. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell to the right. It'll notify you as soon as a video uploads. Have you ever found something like this and you always want the piece that's missing to it? It's like the missing piece of a puzzle. That's what's going on with a lot of my things that I'm looking for, and it's driving me nuts. All right. Baltimore Bottle Diggers out. I'll catch you on the next hunt. See ya.